Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And now for a moment of silence.
You're watching Eagle Nation News.
Good morning, Eagle Nation. I'm Elise Parker, and you're watching the very first live edition of Eagle Nation News on Monday, September 9th. Prosper High School will be having a competitive cheer team for the 2013-2014 school year. An informational meeting will be held on September 12th at 5:30 in the LGI room. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Brantley in room 1228 or 1442. On Wednesday, October 16th, sophomores will be taking the PSAT test. Freshmen and juniors who would like to take the test can sign up with Ms. Benavides in the counseling office. The cost of the test for freshmen and juniors is $20. Deadline for sign-up is Wednesday, September 25th. There will be a National Honor Society meeting on Tuesday, September 10th in the LGI. You may attend the meeting at 7:45 or 3:50. Blackout t-shirts go on sale next Thursday and will run through the following Wednesday. They will be $15 and sold during all 3 lunches. Mr. McCall is sponsoring a trip to Washington, D.C. this summer. There will be an informational meeting scheduled for Tuesday, September 10th at 7 p.m. in room 1104. RSVP to Mr. McCall. Friday, September 13th is the last day to order yearbooks for $55. After September 13th, yearbook prices rise to $65. See Ms. Hamlin if you would like to order your yearbook. Gaming Club will be kicking off the school year this Wednesday from 3:45 to 5:15 in the library. Feel free to bring your own controller, DS, or tablet. Interact Club is a club open to all students who want to connect while others are serving their community. Interact will meet this Wednesday, September 11th, before school at 7:45 and after school at 4 o'clock in room 1104. Test Prep will be presenting a program for all students and parents on getting into college tonight at 6:30. The cross country team would like to send out a huge shout out to thank everyone who helped make this weekend's Eagle Cross Country Invitational a success. With your help, we were able to raise over $2,000 for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Congratulations to Coach Snyder for winning the inaugural Eagle Cross Country 5K Fun Run. Lastly, if you would like to win a chance to win 2 tickets to the September 28th A Day to Remember House Party concert in Grand Prairie, take out your phones and follow Eagle Nation News on Twitter. Tweet the phrase ENN free tickets to enter. You must be following Eagle Nation to win. Last year on December 1st at Garland's Homer B. Johnson Stadium, Prosper looked to defeat Lancaster in order to move on to the Class 4A Division II Regional Finals. Down by 7 in the 4th quarter, Marquez Houston ran 42 yards through the Lancaster defense to reach the Lancaster 4-yard line. After 3 0-yard plays, quarterback Davis Webb threw a final pass to Torrey Hunter in the back of the end zone, just inches away from Hunter's hands. Losing the game 36-29, the Prosper Eagles came 4 yards away from winning. 4 yards away from accomplishing everything they had worked for, 4 yards away from their dreams. Hayden Stallings and Ryan Roberts have the story.
Our 4-yard slogan came from last year. We were 4 yards short from tying the game up against Lancaster last year. And
basically, they're just saying that they don't ever want to be in that same situation where we put ourselves in a position to win a football game and we come up short.
When people see in the stands, you see like the team crying, you see how heartbroken we are, but when you actually put in the work over the summer and you're outside in the heat every day and you're giving all you can give with the team on your back and then you just fall short, words can't explain the feeling.
It was a real heartbreaker, you know. Thought back to all the hard work I put in over, spring and the summer and the fall. To see if we just fall short, it hurts a lot.
Prosper Eagles use 4 yards as a motivation on and off the field.
It's always in the back of my mind that someone's always out there trying to beat you and stop you from doing things, and even though you think that you're working hard enough, you can always go an extra 4 yards just to make sure.
Well, it really motivates me to not take things for granted, because things should, you can think you put in enough work, but it's just that extra little 4 yards that you can get to put it over the top.
For Eagle Nation News, I'm Hayden Stallings.
We're here in the studio with senior offensive lineman Kole Collier. Cole, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So take me back to that game and tell me about what happened when you realized that the ball was over the end zone and that you were 4 yards short from winning that playoff game.
Oh, well, at the time, I was just focused on getting my job done because I didn't want to let down all my friends, brothers, family. And I got my block, and I was like, all right, Davis has this. And I knew he threw it, and I looked over at Torrey, and all I saw was Torrey's hand just out, and we won it so bad, and it was just inches from his hands.
Yeah. So now that your season's underway and your team has played a couple of games, you're doing pretty well. Tell us how you as a captain are making sure that the team is never 4 yards short again.
Just in the games and everything, Keller, we're 1 point short, and we're just tired of being short. So I know on offense, the coaches are pushing us. We're pushing ourselves to get to that next goal. And on defense, I know LaMarcus, he's tired of coming up short. Tyler Webb, everybody's just pushing.
Yeah.
Just get to that. We're tired of being close.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you on the field. And now to Hayden Stallings with highlights.
The Eagles came out on Friday night ready to avenge their season-opening loss against Keller. In front of a packed stadium, the Bulldogs struck first, but our Eagles were quick to respond and take control of the game, getting an early 14-7 lead. In this wild shootout at Eagles Stadium, the offense put up impressive numbers with 523 yards of total offense, leading the charge with Marcus Houston with over 200 yards of rushing. The defense was not to be outdone, stopping McKinney North late in the game to win this one 59-48. Now let's move on to volleyball. After an impressive preseason, the Lady Eagles are now ranked in the top 10 in the state. The team came out last Tuesday night looking to defeat Creekview. It took the girls a couple of points to kick into gear, but after that, there was no stopping them. With Abby Jameson leading the team with 8 kills, the Lady Eagles swept Creekview in 3 games. The team now has some positive momentum going for their first district game. Back to you, Elise.
Before you continue with the rest of your day, think about what your 4 yards is. What is something that haunts you and makes you strive to better yourself every day so that you can overcome that emotional obstacle? Whether you play football, volleyball, soccer, or any other sport or organization, think about what drives you to work harder every day, whether you are on the field or in the classroom. Now a special announcement from Mr. Wright.
Quick shout out to the 9B volleyball team and the 9A volleyball team as they both were tournament champions this past weekend at our own Eagle volleyball tournament. Congratulations, girls. Also a quick shout out to the girls and boys cross country teams as both teams won 3rd place at our very own Prosper Eagle cross country meet. This is the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to announce the grade level spirit champions from the last pep rally. This is the scoring from the 6 judges. First place, the mighty sophomores, 10th graders. Second place, the mighty senior class. Sophomores, tomorrow you'll get break time. Bring plenty of money. We'll have plenty of snacks for you. Thursday, seniors, you get your break time. Quick shout out to the varsity football team. Great home win, and everybody in the Eagle Zone. We have taken school spirit to another level. I didn't think it ever could do that in the very first home game. Better than any point last year. Shout out. I sure love you, appreciate you. Eagle Zone, all students that were present.
For Hayden Stallings and Ryan Roberts, I'm Elise Parker. Live long and prosper.